everybody, welcome to the Comic Game Movie Show. My name is Deshaun, and today I am here to talk about the Marvel rebranding. Now, a lot of people have pointed out that in the last few weeks there's been a new shift in the way Marvel's doing things. So, when Kevin Feige took over Marvel, I mean comics, movies, video games, the whole TV, the whole shebang, it all came underneath Marvel Studios. Like, all of it was just Marvel Studios. And at the time, it didn't seem like any big deal. I mean, shit, he's running the movies that well. Ran the TV that well, too. I figured it. That's the one thing I was wrong about. I remember when Kevin Feige took over and we saw kind of news about what he was going to do. I remember thinking at the time, like, there's not, like, because Marvel, I mean, they just fucking had a damn near $3 billion movie come out. Thinking, like, shit, nobody's going to get tired of Marvel. Then it kind of happened. They oversaturated the market. Now, granted, it's not entirely Marvel's fault. It's not entirely Feige's fault. The whole fucking pandemic happened and fucked shit up to the point that Disney desperately needed Marvel to make this Disney Plus thing work because they literally had no other way to get revenue. They shut down all those parks. They shut down all the fucking cruises. They shut down every fucking thing. So they couldn't make any movies. Nobody's going to the theaters. All they had was Disney Plus. So, like, Marvel kind of was like, and Marvel's the biggest gun Disney has. So they're like, you know, Bob number 2, or Bad Bob Chapek was just like, pump out me some shit. And the situation, just a bunch of things happened to put the MCU in the position that it's in now. But one of the big things that was a problem is the way they approached making TV shows and different things is because Feige, and it came out kind of that Feige is feeling stretched thin. Honestly, it came out that he was trying to find directors and whatnot who could do their job without him having to be around, simply because he is just doing so much shit. He's got to be in so many places. And they thought they could just film the TV shows like movies. Like, that's what they were going to do. They're going to film the TV shows like movies, and that's what they did do. And while some worked, like, you know, WandaVision worked, I think Falcon and the Winter Soldier for the most part worked, Loki worked, Hawkeye worked. There's a lot of them that worked, Miss Marvel. Like, there's a lot of them that worked. But so many of those shows were hindered because of the approach they took to it. It was just elongated movies. So I think someone pointed that out. Like, a lot of the shows felt aimless and rushed at the same time because it's a movie extended. So it's like, it's not supposed to be like this. And then we introduced animation with What If, and obviously the X-Men. It's just a lot of things going on. Now they introduced Spotlight, which is going to be more rated R. Like, it's going to be more mature, R-rated, more things. It's like Marvel is just doing so goddamn much that it came a point where Feige finally had to deliberate to give responsibilities to other people. He finally decided to allow other people to help with the load of the MCU, which is what it should have always been. A lot of people don't know this. Some people do know this. Is that before, probably like 2015, 2016, something like that, there was a war between Marvel Studios and Marvel TV. And there was beef with the old guy who ran Marvel TV, Zaslav. Like, there was beef with him and Art Perlmutter and Feige wanting to just do his own thing. And, like, there was a whole beef there. So, like, old Marvel TV that's why old Marvel TV never really had much budget. Old Marvel TV never really did any interconnected things because there was this beef between these two different fucking departments. So when Feige took over everything, we thought it was like, in my brain, I was like, yeah, cool, he took over everything, this is good. But I didn't realize that, like, what came with that, which is him having to do even more fucking work. So, him deliberating and giving out and creating departments. Like, Marvel Television is now a department again. Marvel Animation is a department. Spotlight is his own brand. And him, like, giving these different brands their own thing and being just a big guy over top who just makes sure things are moving smoothly is how it should have always been done. There should have always been a Marvel Television division. There should have always been a Marvel Animation division. All that should have been a thing. But for a very long time, everything was made under one roof. And it was just a mess. It became a mess. So hopefully this rebranding and restructuring will make things move smoother. They've already pretty much said that they're going to change how they do the model with the show. They're going to make the fucking Marvel series more like shows and less like elongated movies. The budget's probably going to come down on a lot of those movies too. Spotlight is going to be smaller stuff because they've already came out and said the Wonder Man show, which is going to be about an actor who has superpowers in LA is going to be under Spotlight. So we can imagine that's probably going to be a little bit more mature. Blade is going to be R-rated under Spotlight, so we can imagine that's going to be more mature. So they're already doing it. Obviously, animation has been killing it with What If and X-Men 97, which I'm excited for the Spider-Man show. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, that's going to be the next up. Like, honestly, Marvel's killing the animation game. Well, to be fair, Marvel's killing it in general right now with all these... look, between the Guardians game and Midnight Suns and Spider-Man 1 and 2 on the PlayStation, and now they got this Marvel Rivals game coming out. Yo, Marvel is like low-key doing their thing. No one's talking about it. No one's talking about Marvel's animated division and Marvel's video game and video game IP right now, because it's killing it so far outside of TV and fucking movies. But I digress. Like, it's good to see this happening. I'm hoping that this changes some things. I'm hoping that it makes things go smoother. I'm not sure if we know the names of who's running each of those departments, but I know a lot of people are kind of cynical right now because I see a lot of people online like, man, it's just bread and it's gonna be the exact same. But I don't think so. I think they've recognized the issues that have been going on. We got time to really take a step back. Like, they couldn't really take a step back and just kind of go, okay, let's figure this out. We've had to fire actors. Like, the whole James Gunn thing probably ruined a lot too, because as we all know, James Gunn was supposed to be Feige's right-hand man through all this stuff. You gotta imagine things would have been a bit easier during all this shit if Gunn was right there. So it's a lot of shit going. It's been a lot of unfortunate things, but hopefully with this breakup, the shows will get better. Things will get better. Things will be more spaced out. They've already said that they're only going to do 2 movies and 2 shows a year now, which is way down from the, like, I don't know if you they had like 4 movies come out and like 3 or 4 shows. It was crazy, man. Like, I loved it at the time, but Marvel overload was real. Like, back in the day, they had like 2 movies maybe come out a year, 2 or 1. I mean, they had a movie come out, but like, it's crazy, dude. I know it's working too, because I feel like it's been a while since I've seen something Marvel related. I think the last Marvel related thing that came out was Echo, and that was like in Christmas time, I think. Yeah, that was a while ago, man. But next month we got Deadpool, so hopefully, well, not next month. It's not June yet, but you get the point. Either way, are you guys excited about the rebranding, and what do you think it means that they created these different divisions? Do you think it'll make things move smoother, or do you think things will go the same goddamn way it's been going? Comment below and let me know. Thank you guys for joining the Comic Game Movie Show. See you on the next one. Goodbye.